And this morning we're at the top of Eveswell. We had a little walk around Eveswell yesterday. Well, this is looking down on Eveswell. If I just zoom in and show you a little bit around. So if we start over here, the green patch you got there is the old Ken Park. It's now called License Park. We didn't quite walk that far yesterday. But that's where the old DC power supply used to be, or power station. That was coal generated back in the 1800s, late 1800s. And then you got the iconic transport bridge in the background. If we pan to the left, you've got the SDR road and the City Road Bridge. And if I pan downwards, you can see the railway sidings there. Not too far away from the standard telephones and cables ground. Yes, that we walked past yesterday. And you just about make out all the sidings there. There are 10 sidings. And we walked under a bridge. We had the sidings all above us. If I slowly pan along to the left, I haven't gone too far there. No, I haven't. The little green patch in the centre there is St Andrew's Park. We'll go for a walk over there one day. Not been there yet. And then we got St Patrick's Roman Catholic Church. And then this area here is called Somerton Park Grounds. And this is where the football club used to be. Newport Exiles. Newport County back in its day. And then you can just about make out the new Somerton Bridge. And it's not a very good day today, but we're panning out and looking over Llanwern. And if I move forward just a little bit, we can just about make out the rolling mills. But it's a very rubbishy day today. We're not going to make a big video because it is raining. And I just thought I'd share with you the views from the top of Eveswell. What do you think, Otis? Otis is just keen on sniffing everything. There's lovely stew smelling the air today. I'm just going to walk over here to this seat, because I've not seen this before. I've walked past it many times but not really looked at it. Just realised it's got an inscription on there of Powell's Town Wharf. And Powell's Town Wharf was down along Corporation Road. And from this angle we got a different view again. And we can actually make out, if I zoom in, we can make out the university, the walkway bridge that feeds over to Friars Walk, and at the top of the hill there you can just about make out, next to the white chimney, to the right of it, St Willis Cathedral. See if I can zoom in a little bit more. I think that's my lot. Need a very steady hand for that. And as we pan around to the left, you can make out the St Willis Hospital, and also the Royal Gwent Hospital. As I said, it's a really rubbishy day today, so back to the adventures of Otis. We're not going to hold it too long because we're expecting the rain to come along. We're going to carry on up Tennyson Road, through Clevedon Road, so Otis can have a little run in his favourite park. There's some fantastic views made from the top of here. I would love to have a house up this end. What do you think, Otis? Would you like a house up here? You would? Right next to the park? I know where you would be all the time. Oh, and this place here, it's up for sale. And this was originally a prefabricated house, based on the ones at Treberth Estate. And it's just been cladded, but it's actually for sale. So if somebody wants to buy a prefab with great views looking across Newport, then that's the place to be. Not for me though. Although it is very tempting looking across that way. Okay, there you go. let's continue on our old walks, Otis. So we're now on Clevedon Road, and there used to be an entrance to Beechwood Park from here. Otis picked up on lots of smells around. Come on then, Otis, come on, this way. And these new houses, I think they've only been here probably about 10 years. But, it's all changed since I was a kid. I used to cover all this area on my paper rounds. Back when I was about 10, 11. I was fit as a fiddle then, up and down these hills all the time. Not just walking, I'd cycle up and down these hills. Plenty of practice and training for the Phoenix cycle club that I belong to. This way, Otis, come on. And this used to be the side entrance to Beechwood Park. You can just about make it out through the gates. These have been locked up for many years. But we got to walk a long way around, I'm afraid. Down to the end of Clevedon Road, then up Christchurch Road, and we'll be there. Well, as I'm walking along Clevedon Road, I've got some other memories coming back as well. Back in my scout days, we were asked to be part of a film production back in 1983, and it entailed the scout troop marching along Clevedon Road here, and then down St Julian's Road and towards I don't remember the name of the park, but there was a couple of parks between Christchurch Road and St Julian's Road. We'll have to go investigating them sometime. And we all sang Remember, Remember the 5th of November. Gunpowder, Fire and Plot. Do you remember that one? Yes, well, there we go. Good old British chant. Remembering Guy Fawkes and his interventions in trying to blow up the House of Parliament. 5th of November. Oh, there we go. Anyway, I'm diversifying from where we are. We're walking along Clevedon Road, and beautiful, absolutely beautiful views from up here too. I'm afraid the rain is going to hammer down on us very soon. But we'll get to the park, have a little adventure with Otis. I may have to sign off early if the rain comes down, but here we are. So this is Christchurch Road now at the top, and we're going to join Beechwood Park from a different angle. All roads lead to Beechwood Park, yes, and all views look out over Esmouth Power Station. That's a good boy. I bet you can't wait for a little run, Otis. Oh, and they've changed the entrance board here. It used to have, yeah, lots of information about Beechwood Park and its buildings. Now it just shows services offices. Okay, come on then, boy. Well, Otis, I'm just checking around the corner. There's no vehicles. You go for a run. Would you like to grab your Otis? Grab your lead. Grab your lead. Grab your lead. Let's go for a run. 1, 2, 3, go. And to the top of Otis's favourite park. You can have a good stretch now and a run. And a drink of water. Yay! Well, we've not been up here for a few weeks, so we'll take a little walk down through the park and overlook the front of the house perhaps. If it starts to rain, at least we can keep a little bit dry under the canopy of the trees. So I'm afraid not much history this morning, just an enjoyable amble through Newport, looking down where we were from the top of Eveswell and overlooking Newport city centre. That's a good boy. Are you looking for squirrels? They're too quick for you, Otis. And this is the back of Beechwood House. This used to be the stable block, and it's now offices and reception. And the rain is just starting to come down now, so perhaps we'll... Oh, Otis is heading that way. Otis, come on, this way. Good boy. Perhaps we'll have just enough time to head over to the tennis courts and take in the view of Beechwood House. I think we'll be going cross country to get there though, just to save a little bit of time. And this is the magical view from Beechwood Park. Unfortunately, not so magical this morning. But this view is always magical. Is it, Otis? Otis! 1, 2, 3, let's go! And Otis is looking desperately for a stick. There's only these little twiggy things though, Otis. This is all we have. Otis, this is all we have. The tiny little things. That'll do, he says. That'll do. Okay, and we'll go up the steps. The concrete escalator. And we'll just take a little wander down, overlook the lovely blue tennis court on this damp, dreary day. We'll walk down to the magical tree, just for Vicky. And in doing so, we'll just take in the splendour of Beechwood House. And this is the magical tree of Beechwood Park. Okay, well, very short video this morning. The rain is literally belting down now, so I'm going to say cheerio from Otis and I, and we'll catch up again very soon. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button. Don't forget, please subscribe. If you click on the notification bell, you'll receive some pings through YouTube saying that we've released another video. So there we go. Thumbs up time. Catch you later. Bye bye. Say bye, Otis. Otis. too busy on a sniff. Okay.